is that I haven't forgotten about that commitment, that I've been able to bring the best and the brightest on board to help me make good on that commitment. And in each of those specific areas, we have a plethora of work that is being implemented right now. Not a speech, not even an interview that people can hear, right? But tangible work that people can see, touch, and feel to know that we're trying to make good on those commitments. So, Ivy and Cherry, that's what I'm most excited about, fulfilling that promise. We passed our first One Philly budget, $6.37 billion, and we did it without raising taxes. No new taxes, Philadelphia, and I'm super excited about that.
So it's safest in this awareness, and we all can finish that sentence now. But let's start with safety, because earlier today we did hear about charges in the death of Dr. Barbara Freitas, and I want to read this email now from Mindy in Germantown, who says, our 17-year-old son was struck and killed while riding his bike on Father's Day 2020 on high injury fatality Henry Avenue. Please let us know when the mayor will submit supplemental appropriations legislation to City Council to fully fund Vision Zero back again to $2.5 million. I believe the current appropriation is $1 million. It had been $2.5 million. Mindy also says, please let us know when the administration will install real protected bike lanes on Spruce, Pine, Allegheny, and other streets. So take that in two parts. Vision Zero funding. Do you pledge to restore it? Do you plan to restore it?
Let me say this first. The framing of Mindy's question, that's where we agree to disagree. I don't consider the Vision Zero spending that was included in that One Philly budget for fiscal year 25. I don't consider it to be a budget cut, and let me tell you why. Under traffic control, that's a section of the budget that was passed. The speed cushion and traffic calming program has been moved from Vision Zero into a separate line item. Mm-hmm. So I know it's wonky, and these are details, but it's a fact to me that's very important for Philadelphians to know. Because that speed cushion and traffic calming program was moved out of Vision Zero into a separate item.
Why was that decision made then?
Because I made a lot of administrative decisions that were different from the previous administration. Let me give you a quick snapshot. We split licenses and inspections into two separate departments. We split what was referenced as the streets department here in the city of Philadelphia. Now, we have streets, but we also have an office of sanitation. And so when we look at the portfolio now, there are just different line items. So Mindy, one, I want you to know my thoughts, my prayers, and my commitment to ensuring that Philadelphia makes good on its commitment to ensure that Vision Zero continues to be a priority for us. I've affirmed that publicly. Our budget affirms that. Now, for anybody who wants to pull back the layers to say no, you're not, because just look at the appropriations. I just told you where those dollars are gone.
The same amount of dollars are committed last year and this year?
Yes, and let me be very more specific. There is $1 million allocated to Vision Zero and $1.25 million for the speed cushion and traffic calming program measures, and they are a major part of the overall Vision Zero projects. There's also significant funding for specific projects that are included in what we refer to as BILL.